Well, guys, we are hearing from Kirk Cousins.
Oh, thank God. I couldn't sleep without hearing his thoughts.
He's finally over at the facility talking about the draft, and they're asking him everything about it. So Kirk Cousins says there's no beef with the Falcons. He says we're trying to win a Super Bowl. It's hard enough to do other things, but we are trying to win a Super Bowl. We are on the same page. But then when he was asked if he would have signed there knowing they would have drafted a quarterback at number 8, he said, I don't deal in hypotheticals.
It's the only way he could answer the question.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like to make fun of Cousins because I don't like him. Yes, he's a Sparty, my favorite college quarterback. I hate him as a pro. The point is,
Really?
Rico.
Not Connor Cook.
Yeah, no, I love Kirk. Sorry. No one came to Connor Cook's birthday. So listen, you have to file it under can't answer it any other way.
I think this is where his agent said, okay, Mr. Cousins, just realize whether you're in a quarterback controversy or not, that $100 million check will cash the same way. So let's just play ball. And even if you lose the job, they still have to pay you.
I've heard that.
Right.
So let me give you some games that we already have for the opening week and week 2 of the NFL.
Okay.
We have the Thursday night opener, Ravens at the Chiefs. I will have some more on that in a second on the betting side.
It doesn't get any better than that, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, that is phenomenal. Packers got somebody good in the opener too, right? Eagles?
On Friday, the Packers will be going to Brazil to face the Eagles.
Oh, thank God. Who's playing on Mars?
Not sure yet. That will be announced tomorrow at 8 o'clock,
That
sure.
will be the Black Friday game, MSU.
So the Sunday afternoon game on Fox, which would be Tom Brady's first game, will be Cowboys at Browns.
See, that's a Mikey game. That's like a sneaky spite game. I hate the Cowboys and I love the Browns. So that one appeals to me. I'll mute Brady. I really don't have high hopes for him.
Monday Night Football for week 1 will be Jets at 49ers. I believe this is the 49ers' first time opening at home since 2020.
And
right, because
on that night, we are all 49ers
fans.
We are all Niners that night. America's team, the Niners.
Right, yeah, because you're right. Last year to start the year off, we took the chair to Pittsburgh. And we killed Georgia.
Now
Did I
we
just say
take it
correctly
to
here?
Aaron Rodgers' C7 vertebra.
So
No,
then,
I did think that I thought maybe it would be a Super Bowl rematch for that Thursday night game. I thought that, but once I was like, okay, the Ravens, okay, that's a pretty good game.
so Thursday night for week 2 will be Bills and Dolphins.
Love it.
There's a reason why I'm bringing this up, though, because you have not heard the Detroit Lions name once.
Okay.
Will they get the Sunday night opener?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Okay.
I know that when this schedule comes out, you will be on at least 3 nationally televised games. You will be a team that networks want. You did
And that's
huge numbers.
that's not including Thanksgiving, correct?
Right. I truly believe, Rico, they will play enough night games and prime games.
I think that you're going to be angry because I do think that one of those prime games will be a Christmas night game.
And I don't like that. I don't have to like that.
Because that's when you look and see, okay, they got to play Dallas, they got to play San Francisco. That would be a pretty good Christmas game.
As long as it's not Thursday night, I'm a happy camper. Don't put me on any of that Amazon Prime nonsense.
That's Wednesday night, the Christmas game.
Coming up Tuesday after Matlock, Ravens and Browns.
Well, I don't know if you saw, but that's the only night that the NFL won't be playing that week is Tuesday.
So far.
I give up.
So far. Here's the betting side to the Chiefs and the Ravens opener.
Okay.
As of right now on DraftKings, 86% of the bets are already on Baltimore to upset the Chiefs.
It's May 14th.
I know.
86%. What did 7 people bet on it?
KC's a 3-point favorite right now.
You want to know why? Because I think people are looking at the fact, the ring ceremony and the
Like
Lions,
last year.
Lions walked in there and took the game away from them. So,
And the
you know
Chiefs'
what?
best receivers arrested.
Well, yeah.
Hi, Kenny.
This one I actually wanted to present to David and you all because this involves his team. So a bunch of reporting coming out from the Chicago Bears and people that related to that staff, coaches, players. The Bears' QB room of Justin Fields, Nick Foles, and Andy Dalton in 21 was effing toxic as hell. That's one. There were several arguments amongst the QBs, one per source. Foles was trying to teach Fields something in the QB room, and he wasn't listening, and he said, "Oh, to hell with you," basically, and stopped talking to him.
And then Foles said,
exactly. And then a Bears coach on Justin Fields says, watch his eyes. He tries to see the whole thing and doesn't see anything.
Oh,
it's
God.
terrible football to watch.
oh, God.
Yes, but Kenny, I would say this. This is one of those consider the sources. It's like when you hear the bad thing after a breakup. Like, wait, you loved this person for 10 years, but now.
If it was one bad thing, I'd give it to you, but it's a bunch of bad things.
Yeah. But Kenny, okay, I'm with Rico on this, right? It's like in the music industry or the movie industry. Oh, so I'm supposed to listen to disgruntled ex-employee complain about the movie they worked on and got fired from. See, you got that. That's the whole considered a source.
Yeah.
So do I think there could be an element of truth? Sure. The Justin Fields thing, while you were gone, we did discuss this briefly. Look, the league is telling you, not one team or a handful. The league is telling you this man is bad at football. So it just renders whatever highlight reel we have or thought process we have moot.
But see, I wonder if you put him in a better situation. I've seen quarterbacks, a.k.a. right here in Detroit, Jared Goff, not a good quarterback. Wait, he changed that image. Baker Mayfield, not a good quarterback. Wait, he's changing his image. So the same could be with Fields. New situation.
He's a kick returner now.
And you can change your image. So a lot of times.
David's excited about that.
You know what? I'm not talking to you.
Can you imagine if he's back there on kick returns?
Somebody's going to get fired.
It would remind me of, what was it, Stanton from Michigan State?
Drew Stanton.
He was the protector on the punt.
Yeah.
In the Alamo Bowl.
Here's the
He
thing.
shouldn't have been.
If he's back there, then this is a kickoff that you need to go to the Super Bowl. That's the only time I would accept the fact that he would be back there. Because if it's just a random 1 p.m. game on a Sunday.
Oh, baby. Week 3.
No, I'm talking.
In Seattle.
Right. This is special where we're going to put our best guys back there because we got to get this thing.
Well, speaking of best guys, I wanted to give you a few things of college football. First thing I laughed at. Second thing, maybe a little bit more serious here.
What?
Oregon State and Washington State really don't have a home. Well, on TV, they'll be on the CW this year. That will be where their home will be for TV.
I will say it again, and not slandering Rico. I truly believe history will look back at the 5-year period of college football from COVID through this season as a complete joke and a circus. The idea that two teams are conferenceless, TV deal-less, and have been utterly gutted by the Wild West, no regulation, ridiculous, turn a blind eye to what's happening portal.
You think so? Because
Yes.
how
100%.
would this be any different from the first time you did the conference shuffle, where all of a sudden in comes Nebraska to the Big Ten, and this team's going there, and they're adding these teams?
Who got left behind? What
But
Power
you saw
5 conference
conferences
got to?
change.
No. You didn't see a Power 5. The Conference of Champions, the Pac-12, is now the broke 2. With 2 teams playing for no title, but they're not independent on the CW after episodes of Monk.
You saw the SWAC all of a sudden go into 2 different conferences.
That is not the Pac-12.
No, it's
This
not the
guy,
Pac-12.
you know what? I'm going to file a charge. He's being obtuse.
What? The SWAC was all that? I mean, Mike,
The
you
SWAC?
appreciate this. How?
The SWAC is where like Prairie View plays.
No, not the SWAC.
Oh, you're talking the old Southwest
Yeah.
Conference? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that morphed into the Big 8. The
But it
only
also
person who
split off
got
into
hurt.
the SEC.
How?
You had Arkansas. You had other teams that
Right,
were
they
in there.
went places. These
Right.
2 are sitting in their underpants homeless.
Just saying, the whole conference went away.
Oh, he was saying SWAC, and I'm like, man, he's invested in
I was so
McNeese
confused.
State.
No, I meant
I
the
hear you now.
Southwest. Yeah.
I got you. I got you now.
Well, I'll get to my other thing at a later date.
Just
That
say
is-
it right now.
It's going to be deeper than that. So we I'm sorry.
is.
That is football today.